Good morning, everybody. We're on the boats today, so what we're doing, we're making some more doors. I thought I'd show you a little bit more detail and show you a bit of the machining that goes on. But I don't know if you remember yesterday, I were on about global warming. Oh, don't worry about it, it's finished. It's flipping freezing today. Done, gone, no more global warming. Everything's back to normal. Anyway, this is what I'm working on. It's a Felder combination machine. It's got a feeder, automatic feeder. It pulls the wood through for me, so that saves my fingers from getting mangled. I'll fetch it over and show you the cutter. So I'm going to turn you around. Right, so it's basically a routing cutter. You've got two profiles. You've got a scribe and your profile. So your scribe is basically that bit there on the end, a bit like a tenon. And then the profile is the rest of it. So the tenon will go into the profile. I'll have a go at doing it with one hand. So that's a style. Now this one's having two recess panels, so this is the middle rail. So that slots in there. It's quite a tight fit, but once it's in, right, so we're there. You see, so that's called your scribe and profile. So as plywood will sit in there all the way up, and then we have this other one coming down. Then I'll have the one at the top end here. I'll shove that in. Like I said, they're quite tight, these joints. Normally they're a little bit looser, but I can't get it in. Oh, there we go. There we go, we're in. Right, so you can see what's happening there, can't you? And there'll be one at the bottom, so it'll be a two recess panel door. Now, I have got the cutter for the spindle moulder, which will go in there, but it cuts a 5mm rebate, so this groove would end up being 5mm thick, whereas this plywood is 6mm. So even though the spindle moulder cutter is better, it's a lot more faffing about because I have to take 1mm off the back of the panel to make it fit. So that's what I'm doing today. I'll tell you what, I'll shove one through so you can listen to what it's like. So I'll get that locked into place. So I'll just lock that off, nice and tight. Yep, that's all good. Right, so this is where it gets a little bit noisy. Let me just pull these to one side. And get all my timbers mixed up now. Get all my timbers mixed up and it's all your fault. Alright, so we'll switch that on first. Make sure wheels are going right way. No, that's wrong way. That way, so that'll pull them through. So we'll turn the machine on. This is what's good about this. Like I said, it keeps his fingers away from job. See, that just pulls it through. Get ready for it. Oh! Put your ear defenders on. There you go. I'll just turn these off. So that's basically how we make those doors. Now, I don't know if you've been on us Facebook site. But if you go on his Facebook, you'll see the boats that we do, and you'll see all the cabin side panels. So we might make them 4 metres long. We do them exactly the same way as we make the doors. Nice and easy, simple. Now you get a lot of people, or well, not a lot of people, some tradesmen, and they'll say, "Ooh, no, don't go near that." They try and scare people away from having a go at different things. It's like they're frightened that they're going to take jobs off us. Let me tell you now, it's not rocket science. If you want to have a go at something, have a go at it. Machines and tooling's available to anybody. Once you've learnt it, you can do it. Don't be scared to have a go, that's what I'm saying. It's not rocket science, give it a go. And you might find you enjoy it. I'm of the belief that if you really want to do something, and you're prepared to put a bit of time and effort into it, you can do it. Don't hold yourself back from having a go at something like this, a bit of woodworking. Now I tend to stay away from the electrical side, because some of it's quite blooming complicated. So my son's doing that, he's having a go at it, he's doing quite well at it. But I just like to stick with wood. Me and wood, fine. If I can knock a nail in it or put a screw in it, I'm fine. But stay away from them blades. So I chopped the end of my finger off a few years back. And when I did it, I never even hardly felt out. But then I had to have it operated on, have it cleaned up, because all the bone were all jaggedy, and I'd broke it down here. So they cleaned it up, put it in a sling, and I'm not kidding you, I was in pain for a year with it. You try and grab something and you get this shooting pain down your fingers, because you'll think that's where all your nerve ends are. What they said was, I'd have been better off taking it off down here. Well, why didn't they do that in surgery for me? But anyway, the surgeon says, you'll have pain for a year, and it will bang on right. So just be careful. Have a go at it, but just use your common sense. I didn't, I was distracted. Shoved my finger in saw bench. Don't do that. Anyway, if you've learnt out, or if you've got any questions out about what we're doing, any questions about wood, boats, vans, just put a little mention in. Try and answer it. And if you like it, if you want to watch more, subscribe. Tell all your friends. Anyway, see you later. Bye.